Hello everyone, I'm Jen Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Canada full time, and I am excited to join everyone here for coffee and cards tonight. I have been busy crafting all day, the glitter all over my face and all over my pants and everywhere can prove that for sure. Um, so first off, what is Coffee and Cards if you've never joined before? This is a little time where us little girls can get together and have our little coffee chit chat time. And so please chime in, say hello, tell me where you're from, let me know what you did for New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, how was your Christmas? Okay, we're going to chit chat here back and forth. And while we do that, I'm going to be crafting away. So feel free to craft along with me or just sit, watch, relax, have a nice time. All right, so I'm going to get right into it. And so make sure when you pop on, you say hello. And that helps me, chit chat back and forth for sure. It's hard to talk to yourself a lot. I'm finding. Hello, Lisa. Yay, we have somebody to talk to. Awesome. So first off here, coffee and cards. Are you drinking anything, Lisa? I've got my tea from the Banff Tea Company. No, it's David's today. It was Santa's Secret. You're number one only. Okay. Yay. Happy New Year, Melissa. Wisconsin. Wow. Thank you for joining us tonight. How was your New Year's Eve, ladies? We didn't do much. We did what we usually do. Sit and watch Prison Break. We are totally into that show on Netflix, boy. Oh, man. We're on the 5th season, the last final season. Of course, there's all these twists and turns, and it just grabs you. Vodka. I am a non-drinker, so I'm sure if I started, I would be in AA by, Friday. So best I just stay away. Yeah. So funny, very funny. So that was my evening. Yeah, we had kind of a little shindig at the condo amenities building, I guess, but it was quite expensive, and we don't drink, and it was going to be just little finger foods and a band that I'm not. I like quiet, calm. Not having to entertain people, I just or think of things to say, and it's just not my style. So we didn't go to that. We stayed home and watched Prison Break. So watched Doctor Who marathon. I have never seen that. Doctor Who. I'll have to look that one up for when we're done Prison Break here. So wild, not really. I watched a very predictable Hallmark movie and went to bed early. We could go to bed early this year. Well, not like yeah, because Times Square, New York, is 2 hours ahead of us. So by 10 o'clock, we had seen the ball drop, and that's the official declaration that it's now New Year's. So we saw that at 10 o'clock, and that was enough. We could go to bed early too. So worked out well, but lots of fun for sure. Yeah, when I was young, I used to think that everybody went out and partied and had all this wild fun, and everyone I talk to, they stay home and watch movies. So I guess I'm in the right crowd. I don't know. Yeah, you're not a big New Year's Eve partier either. No, I'm not a partier in general. I'm a crafter. My peace, quiet, calm, my little art room. I'm as happy as could be. Well, my husband has got a nasty cold. He never, ever gets sick. So I am like drinking the tea, and I don't know if we're a young living family. So, we're got the thieves diffusing, and, I'm washing my hands a gazillion times a day, and I do not want to get sick. I'm always the one who gets sick. He never gets sick. Crystal, hi! Absent Movies here too. Yep. We just bought an active fry, so we had wings. Kevin did wings in the active fry, which were very good. And we just did cheese and sausage and kind of a pomelo. We had a pomelo. Hi, Jen. We went to Bumblebee and Bed by 10, I think. Oh, so me too. Not surprising. I'm sure I was crafting while watching the movie. If I didn't have a husband, I'd be crafting 24/7, I tell you. I love it that much. In fact, my parents were here, so of course your routine gets out of the way, and of course you have to spend time with them. They come all this way. You need to, be sociable, I guess. Anyway, so I'm like this morning, I'm like, I cannot wait to get back to work. So I was so excited. I was up by 6:30. I'm like, well, Kevin gets up at 7. I might as well get up and get started. So, Melissa, I love that Valentine's wreath. Also, ooh la la. Oh, did she do Melissa do a Valentine's wreath too? I'll have to check that out. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm not reading far quick enough. Got it. Thank you. That's the new Transformer movie. Oh, the Bumblebee thing. Gotcha. I take a break for the doggies, but otherwise, I hear ya. If I didn't have dogs, I don't think I'd go outside. So, yes. So, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's celebration tomorrow. I'm so excited for everybody. You get to have a look at the new catalog and the new free stuff that you get. I'm so excited. And if you don't have your catalog and you don't have a demonstrator and you live in Canada, just ask. And I can send you one because, you don't want to miss out on this one. This one's a gooder. Yes, I caught up, Lisa. It's amazing what happens when you miss one line of writing. I don't have my glasses on, so I can, I have to squint a little to see. It's the bifocal thing. Like if I have my glasses on to see close up, I have to go like this to read, and who wants to see up my nose? That's just not gonna work so well. So, all right, let's get rolling here. So yes, celebration. Oh, it is my favorite time of the year because there are so many free things you can get. I'm all about free. I'm Ukrainian, 100% Ukrainian. I guess that's where I get it from. So the Stampin' Up catalog. So I officially cannot show you what is in here, I believe. But you will want to get your hands on one of these things because they're amazing. And then the Celebration catalog is a catalog full of all the free things that you can choose if you spend $60. Free. And then if you join Stampin' Up, you get to be part of the Artsy Hearts team. And not only that, but you can get, I don't know if you saw my tote bag a little while back. I'm going to have to get another picture of it. And you can actually get that as part of your starter kit. It's like an exclusive thing. It's exciting. So, yes, that's exciting. All right, so before we get rolling on what we're going to make tonight, I just want to review that I have this meant to be sampler kit coming up. And so what will happen is you will purchase this meant to be stamp set, which is very pretty. I think it's so cute. The flowers, and they're just delicate and beautiful, right? So even if you have weddings or anniversaries or just need a heart, whatever. It's a great set for that. The framelits do come along with it if you are a framelit girl. And so they are pretty sweet as well. They cut out the hearts on the All My Love, pardon me, paper. How cool is that? So it's just something to think about, but all you would need for this kit is to purchase this Meant to Be stamp set. You also need soft suede ink and balmy blue blender pens. Not blender pens. Stampin' Blends. There we go. Stampin' Blends markers. So I'm excited to get all those pieces cut up and sent out to you. If you want that kit, you need to RSVP by the, I don't know why I wrote February 8th because it's nowhere near February, but January 8th, please. And then I'll get all those pieces cut up and sent out to you, and that'll be awesome. Next thing is the wreath I just finished, and it's made from the All My Love paper. Oh, I think it's so fun. Oh, it's very relaxing to twirl these little papers. Oh, Melissa, you just ordered that? Nice. Cool. It's a neat little set for Valentine's Day, I think. So I just like touching it. It kind of crunches a little. I'm a little weird, is that all right? At least I'm not sniffing it. But anyway, so these hearts came from that framelit set that I just showed you. So I cut out those hearts with Flirty Flamingo, and I have the large letters, so I will cut those out for you, and the ribbon. And you'll get your pack of paper, and then voila, I will send you a video link to show you how to make this. And so for that, you need to RSVP by the 14th to get that on its way to your door. Other than that, what we're going to make tonight is a new kit from the new catalog. Now kits, if you are one of those types of people that, you know, you go to sit down and you, what am I going to make? You're like lost for ideas. You just can't get yourself going. Stampin' Up has heard your cry. They come out with these project kits. How much are those kits, Jen? The Meant to Be, the framed project, is $89, and that's tax, shipping, everything included, comes to your door. If you have your own frame, I believe it's $64, okay. The wreath is, oh sheesh, one moment, I better get this right. Go looking in my lovely planner. I'm such a planner. The wreath is $45, so you will get enough paper to create the beautiful wreath, and then actually you have a little bit left over, and you can make some fun cards with the paper. So I actually was playing along a little bit this morning, and so with some of the extra paper, look at, oh, you know, I never looked at Flirty Flamingo before because I just didn't like it, but I love it. I really quite like it. It's so soft and delicate, and so this is a card that I made with some of the leftover paper. This one too. This one, and here's another one, the fun paper. So, and I'm nowhere near being done with the paper. I would say there's probably 4 sheets of 12 by 6 ish left. So you have lots of paper that you can do scrapbooking with or do other projects with after you're done the wreath, which is kind of cool because it's beautiful paper. All right, back to this project kit. So it's new from the catalog. It's perfect for people who need help with ideas. It comes with this beautiful case. Isn't that nice? I love that print on there. All right. Like I say, it comes with everything you need. So envelopes, and these are even like, you know, printed, which is kind of fun. They give you dimensionals and glue dots and ribbon. And then of course they come with all the little card kits and things that you can, labels, punches that you can, you know, just punch out. So it's ready to roll. All you got to do is stamp and assemble. It's like coming to a card class. So that's what I'm going to show tonight. And they come with this little, you know, picture guide, sort of, so you can sort of see how it's supposed to, you know, get put together, which is great. With that project kit, you will want to get this Incredible Like You. Love this kit. The cards look beautiful, don't they? I love the like sparkle and they just look so pretty. I had to get this one. Incredible Like You. I love these sayings. Like, hope your day is as amazing as you. Oh, get that in the mail. I'll be, you know, a happy person all day. So glad we're friends. Incredibly proud of you. So, I mean, anything neat school related, any of your team that does an amazing job, and I just adore you. Isn't that, like, it's not all mushy. It's kind of, it's neat. So this is the stamps that you will want to get with this kit. Let's see. So I have put together the cards as they suggested in the kit. So here's the first one. So as you can see, there's some green sparkle underneath. But like all that came. They suggest to have the lovely lipstick and Coastal Cabana ink pads. But really, if you had black, that would be totally fine. And in fact, for this first card, I'm actually going to switch up the colors because I think, why not? So here we go. This is what it comes like. You just gather all your little collection here, and I'm just going to start to glue this together. So here's this lovely green shimmer paper, and this piece just goes over top just to make it a little, the little see-through peekaboos. Hi, Sandy. Thank you. I love this kit in stamp set. I bought the card kit to teach a class with. However, I may have to have a kit off for myself. I know, right? And so I made all the cards as is. Tonight I'm going to switch them up just a tad, just the saying colors basically. And then for the rest of the kit, I did free for all. So I mixed up the templates. I did different colors of the ink. Loved it. So if you purchase tonight, well, we'll say in the next 2 weeks, we'll say, if you purchase this kit and stamp set, I will send you pictures of all my other cards that I made. If you want to have, you know, kind of some different ideas on how to switch up this card kit. I always like having different cards, right? I don't want to have four of the same. You actually get 16, you can make 16 cards with this kit. So I didn't want, you know, a whole bunch the same. I want to switch them all up. Only half a brain to spare tonight. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I had a headache before I went on, and I put M grain. We're young living people. So got the M grain on, and I'm feeling better. So thank heavens. So hopefully that's not your what you've got tonight. Okay. I'm going to use glue dots. Now, to be honest, it's a winner, that citrus card. Yes. To be honest, these glue dots drive me nuts. I hate them. So I am just going to use the glue dots that come on the roll. That's what I guess maybe I'm just used to those. I find they're bigger and they stick better. So, but you know, if these are all you've got, use them. Totally work. Whoop, there go my glasses. Okay, so because this is glimmer paper, you need to use either liquid glue or you can use glue dots. So I'm just going to press them on to this paper. I don't know if you can see them going on there. And get those on there so it will stick to that shimmer paper. All right, so sticking it down. Easy. Next layer. Let's put this right onto the card base. Okay, center. There we go. Next, I see we have this little layer. It's going to be sitting in there. No migraine, just other stuff going on around me, but curious what M grain is. Let me know later, please. Yes, of course. It's an essential oil. Oh, we got a little crybaby here. Hi, Bud. What's up? Did you lose your froggy? You go see. Oh, oh, little Bud. Now, this card asked for lovely lipstick. I was kind of confused because we got green, we got orange happening, and then all of a sudden we're going to put pink. I mean, it goes, it works, but I just thought, why not keep it kind of cohesive? So I'm actually going to use my Granny Apple Green. What do you need, Bud? What's up? You just go lay down. Come on. What? Is your blanket not right? Honestly, this dog is like a child. Kevin bought me this dog kind of, it's like a baby carrier that, you know, with the backpack and so you have your dog in this little front pouch. Because he goes outside, he's got teeny tiny legs and he goes outside and it's cold and so he's, you know, he can't walk because he's a little chihuahua and he's very princessy. So anyways, today he was like whining and whining and whining. So I picked him up, I put on my little carrier in front so I could keep working and away we went. So, all right, so I'm stamping in Granny Apple Green. I quite like it. And we'll mount that on there. See, I don't know, either or. But I kind of like the green. Just personal preference, I suppose. These dimensionals are not my favorite either, but they will do because no sense of wasting. So I'm just going to put 4 on there. So it's just a way to change it up. Change out the whoops, where's my garbage? There we go. Change up the ink color just to make it a little different. I'm going to put that right on there. And then I had a little bow I made out of the ribbon that you get. So you get a whole spool. So I've made 16 cards and I still have lots left to use on different projects. Now this one wanted it on the side. I think I'm going to put it like right down here this time. Maybe I'll shrink that bow a little. There. So just a little, oh, almost forgot. Can't forget this. Bling. So here there's 2 and a 1. So this one, let's switch it up. I'm going to put it on the piece. You always want to do kind of odd number of things. How about here? No, that looks ridiculous. Okay, this is a take your pick tool, by the way. hear my husband snoring. Do you know if card class coming up in Carberry again? Haven't seen anything. I don't know. I haven't heard from Pam, so I will write that down to check with Pam. Pam, class, Carberry. Okay, check about that. Okay, so there's my first card. Done. And of course the envelope is here. So with this amazing stamp set, you can Lorify the envelope. I call it Lorify because Lori Pandolfi, she makes the most incredible envelopes. So that's why I call it Lorify. I think Sandy, you said that one time, and so I thought, oh, that's so cute. That makes sense. Hello, Sue Thomas. How are you today? Thank you for sharing this video. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's move on to the next one that I have here. So this is the way they wanted it made. So it's kind of like little citrusy ones. This is what Lisa was talking about, this citrus one. She liked this one. So there again, oranges, yellows, greens, and then we have a red. I don't know. I thought maybe we could use the, oh, what's this color called? Grapefruit Grove, that's it. Thank you, everybody. I know, it's pretty, pretty, pretty. So I'm going to use Grapefruit Grove on this label. I like the ribbon down in the corner. This one? Or, oh, on this one. Yeah, I do too. It's a little more, makes sense. It's not like shoved underneath or something. Who knows, right? It's a good thing I'm not, you know, a poor Stampin' Up creator, because that would be tough. Oh yes, I was going to stamp, wasn't I? Okay, I just adore you. This has already been done. So here's the stamp. So now, I don't know, I never buy all the in colors of ink pads because they're only available for 2 years. But what I do is I buy the Stampin' Write markers for the in colors, and I use that as my ink for my stamps. So basically you just color onto the inks, or onto the stamp, like so. And that will be like your ink pad. They're cheaper that way. It works good. Now I'm just going to put my little foam pad here because it works really good with the polymer stamps. You like the one on the right. Ah. You like this one too there, Melissa? This citrusy one, eh? All right, so now I got a little boo-boo here. It didn't get quite all of the Y. So I'm just gonna go back with my little other side of the marker and be done with it. I better get this wiped off on my Simply Chamois before it goes everywhere. Tends to happen to me. Okay, so now I can be lazy and just kind of go bloop, 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 bloop with my snail tape, or I could use my glue dots. I'm going to be lazy. So I'm just kind of going where I see a little bit extra. It really, I mean, it'll stick just fine. This is where liquid glue might work really well. Let me know when you are in B-Town and I will give you some in colors spots that I have from the Paper Pumpkin kits. Yes, they do give out the new colors. When I used to get paper pumpkins, yes, that would be the way I would get the in colors. There we go, so that's easy enough. Then we have this little label that goes here. And I think I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to put it in the middle just because. Make it a little different, right? Okay, next you have this little glimmer piece. There's a banner. There are big banners and there's little banners. So note to self, pay close attention when you're cutting them out, which one goes where, because I had almost got the big banner on and I'm thinking that doesn't look right. And then I realized, oh, there's little banners too. So just lay that across there. It's a snail tape. Now this always, some people have this gift to do these round stringy things. I don't know. Mine always looks like it, I don't know, got attacked or something. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I should look this up. But I'm just going to try. Sheesh. See? I just don't know how to. Anybody got hints for me? It's probably not how you're supposed to do this at all. But that's the way it's going to get done. Okay. And then I'm going to use the dimensional on the back of it. I'm going to put them mostly in the center because I know I don't want it to interfere with that string. So how is the weather, everybody? I heard you say, Jen, that you guys had, what, freezing rain this morning in Manitoba? Yikes. It is beautiful here. It's, I think, 4 degrees. The dogs are back out with, you know, they don't have to put their little sweaters on. And it's just so much nicer. All right, now this one has one little rhinestone, so I might as well let this one have a rhinestone too. Where's my take your pick tool? Over here. Okay, so here comes the rhinestone. Girl's best friend. I think I'm going to put it right on the label. So, either or, right? I'm not good at that either. Oh good, I'm not alone. Whew. All right, so we're done our second card. As you can see, these kits go like quick, right? So if you need a whole host of cards in a hurry, these kits are incredible. This one is so pretty. I love it. Isn't that beautiful? So basically, oopsie, let's dump that out. So this is what the card base looked like. And then look at these. I forget what they're called. Laser cut. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Put a dimensional on top of your piece and stick your string to that and muss it around, and then a dimensional for the end tail on your top piece. Like of the one end of the string, you mean? Or maybe you should make a video, Sandy Peters. Show me how this is done. There's another thing for when I'm back in Brandon. You'll have to teach me how to do that. So once you lay that over top, it just frames it so nicely. Look at that. So pretty. Supposed to get above 0 for the next 2 days. That's pretty good for Manitoba. Nice. So there again, I'm a lazy soul, so I'm just going to be putting random little doodads of glue. But you could be using glue dots, liquid glue. You could use a fine tip glue pen. I just find I never put them, they never get put back right, and so it's not pretty. Okay, just kind of lay that over top of the picture. Beautiful. And then there's this green banner. This is what I was talking about. There's a large size and then there's the smaller one. So thank you, Sandy. Yes, I'm excited to learn how to get that done because it is not my gift right now. Okay, we glue the banner on. Comme ça. Why do I have this green bit in here? Maybe it came from the other one. Okay, next I thought to change this up a little bit, I'm going to use Lovely Lipstick because it has quite a bit of pink in here, so I thought, let's try that. So the other one was Coastal Cabana, which I think looks great. There again, my in colors, I'm just using my Stampin' Up marker. Of course, I could change up the sayings on here too, right? That could be something that you could switch out. A little happy birthday or happy anniversary or thank you. Hope your day is amazing as you. So sweet. I like this font too. Just gonna give it a rub because I didn't use my foam pad. There we go. Okay, got a little ding. I'm just gonna fix up the zing. All right. So I'm gonna put some dimensionals behind that and glue it on. What's it like in Wisconsin there, Melissa? I know you guys have Fahrenheit. You've got, I'm here in Canada and we have Celsius, so I'll have to think a little bit, that's all. All right, now this one I don't know. I guess it does have some orange in the card, but I think I'm going to put the string over here, kind of like what I did the last time, kind of more on the label as opposed to kind of on the side. Something different, right? So is anyone watching any good shows on Netflix that I should be watching after Prison Break? Kevin keeps wanting to slow down because he's like, what do we need to watch Prison Break for a long time? What are we going to do when Prison Break's over? I'm like, Kevin, it's Netflix. There's a gazillion shows on there. Oop. I'm trying to take off the lid and it's already off. Yeah, that's one of those great moments. Love the fonts and the stamps. I know, aren't they nice? Pretty, pretty. Okay. I think I'm going to put, it's kind of going this way, so I'm going to make a little bit of a, yeah. So there we go. Option 1, option 2. Snowed all day, 21 degrees Fahrenheit. 32.0, right? I think. Can't remember. The last card. This is by far the finickiest one. This is kind of the example. I got to live pearl shows. Clint's like, what next? Oh, you got into those live pearl shows. Oh my. Mrs. Mays. Oh, is that Mays or Maisie? Is it funny or is it like, just got done watching the Lizzie Borden Chronicles. Okay. We loved How to Get Away with Murder. Incredible. And then we watched, I'm gonna have a drink. Where she's with the president. Anyways, -6. -6, hey, that's pretty good. Good old Manitoba. So yes. So did you actually win? Are you doing the whole like buying? I don't know how those pearl things work. I've watched it before. It's quite mesmerizing, but I don't get them. But so do you like bid on? I don't know, pearls. The Young and the Restless. Oh, Jen. You like that kind of stuff? That goes on and on. Although I'm sure it's interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all the glitter. I'm going to have glitter everywhere for days. Kevin is going to shoot me. It's gonna be everywhere. Okay, here's my lazy self doing the snail tape. Whoop. And I'm gonna put this on the card. Hello, Karen. How are you? Welcome. So where are you from, Karen? We're talking about Netflix shows. What do you like to watch on Netflix? There's a Ted Danson one that's The Good Life or something like that. I think I've heard of that one. Yes. I think so. Okay, so I did Coastal Cabana the last time. I bugged Clint. He's going to be my Victor someday. Drive some nuts. Oh. Good old Victor, yeah. He was around there the whole entire time, wasn't he? The Good Place. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that one up too. All right. So Coastal Cabana, I thought, you know, with the oranges and the reds, I'm going to do lovely lipstick as well. So, like we did the last time. So there again, I'm just coloring on the stamp. There we go. Now, of course, watching you live from Australia. Ooh, Grace and Frankie, yes. I think did we start watching? I can't remember. That one I think would be hilarious. Yes. Wow, Australia. So it's morning, right? It's evening here. It's 7:42 p.m. What time is it for you in Australia? Relax, Kevin. Glitter's good for you. His little OCD type, you know, tendencies. Oh Lord, makes it a little tough sometimes. Hence the craft room. All right, so here comes my lovely lipstick. This time I used my foam pad. Grace and Frankie. Oh boy, my future mother-in-law into that, yeah? Neat. It's kind of a little crooked, but as I always tell my classes, it's homemade, it's handmade, which means it's not going to be absolutely perfect. It's just a chance for embellishments or extra creativity to shine through, right? All right, good enough. So that's going to be that centerpiece. Oh, here we go again with our loop-de-loop-de-loop thing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try and think of what Sandy is trying to tell me what to do here. So I'm going to, here's my dimensionals. So you said put a dimensional on top. So I'm gonna go like this. Dimensional on top of the string. And I'm gonna go oh sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna stick it to it, I guess. Maybe I should have went like this. Like this. Oh boy. I'm gonna say no, but likely you might like it more than the husband. Yeah. It was interesting, the two men. Oh. Okay. I don't think this is what you meant at all, but because now I don't know how I'm gonna maybe go this way. Oh boy. To make a figure eight, turn your label over. Oh, like put it on here. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, I think I'm following now. I hope I'm following. So I'm going to stick this on top of my label, and I'm going to go like Loop-de-loop-de-loo. Kind of like this. Hey, I think we're onto something here. And then, because that's a little longer, I suppose. Okay, and so then I can put dimensionals elsewhere, then floor it around. Yes, aren't they pretty? Pretty colors for spring. And spring will be on its way soon. Yay! I can't complain. This winter in the mountains is wonderful. I keep waiting for this big, you know, the big deep freeze to hit and the, you know, snow up to your knees and the, but nah, it's wonderful. There's barely any snow. However, you drive to Banff, which is like 13 minutes away. Look at that. Where have you been, Sandy? Melissa, we got her figured out. Perfect. Oh, see, now I'm so excited I shouldn't put that on yet. Okay, you're supposed to put these little doohickeys on. I'm going to glue them to the paper. There, that'll be my way of doing things a little differently. I think I'm going to turn this. Let's turn it. Switch it up. Okay, so one goes that way, then we get a, some of them have holes. I don't know if you can see that. So some have holes in the leaves and the other ones are open. Okay, we are going to improvise because that seems to work the best for me. Usually it's because I've made some kind of weird error. Okay, then on this one it has, so the open piece goes in the middle and the two closed leaves go on the outsides. Yeah! And apparently in 2019, no more time. What? Get out of town. Seriously? Wow. No more time change. Oh, that'll be wonderful. All right. Look, look, look. Okay. Oh, this looks great. Look at that. Looks organized and like it's supposed to be there. Oh, Sandy. Always come and save the day, I tell you. All right. So now we've got these little yellow flowers we can put on here. I'm going to put one down there and one over here. Now I'm going to pop this sucker up just to make it a little bit exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so wonderful. It looks so nice. Okay, there's my little popped up flower. And I'm going to put the little rhinestones on the flowers. So is that just a Manitoba thing? Manitoba government abolishing it. Wow. They put a motion on the Manitoba legislature today. I wish that would happen in the States. No kidding, eh? So it's just a Manitoba thing. So Alberta doesn't. Darn it. Of course, I move away and now look what happens. There. Oh, I'm thrilled. Look at that. So there's two different ideas, two different options for that one. Yay! Hi, Lucinda. Oh, do we have another person on here? See, I can't, with Switcher, I can't see who pops in and on unless you say hello. I have no idea if you're there. So hello, Lucinda. Thank goodness for Melissa saying hello. So let's review here. Let's check these cards out. Oh, and by the way, the stamp set that I used tonight for this kit, I don't know if you noticed that, but I used that on these cards that are from the leftover paper from the wreath. See? So it's very versatile. You'll get lots of use out of this stamp set. Even when you're done this card kit, you'll have lots of ideas and wonderful wonderfuls. And you get to put them in the fancy little carrying case. So I'm not going to show you all the other cards that I made when I switched everything up. I'm not going to do it. So you'll get to see a sneak peek of that if you order this bundle, the stamp set and the project kit. Then you'll get to see them all. So there again, these. And the first one we did, we switched it up by doing Granny Apple Green instead of the lovely lipstick. She's another cheesehead. Oh dear. And here's how I switched this one up, just by changing the bow location and lovely lipstick instead of the Coastal Cabana. I think, you know, if you use black on these, I think they would look just fine. And this one, look at that. Anyways, now I know, Melissa, we know how to do this. There's how I switched that one up. The flower one kind of looks like a big smooch. Oh, kinda. What are you thinking about, Sandy? You must have had a nice, you know, New Year's Eve. Anyway, so those are the cards. I'm gonna, oh, I did also make this one. So this was the leftover paper, but there is this tea time set. I'm sure it's called Tea Time. Oh, it's beautiful, and I put Wink Stella. So I like it. So I'm so excited for everyone to get to order tomorrow from the new catalogs. You are gonna absolutely love it. So how you can help the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. Now I know Dina does this, and so I thought, okay, it's a new year, I'm starting some new things, so this is how you can help me and the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. So first off, you can, one, share this video. So if you share it, of course, it gets to people that may like to stamp or craft, or, you know, maybe it's not your thing, but maybe it'll go to somebody else's, you know, page that absolutely loves this, and then, you know, it'll get kind of known out there. Number two, I decided that if you keep creating and mail out cards, mail out cards, it spreads the word to other people, right? And I think, you know, like being card crafters, if we make cards and hoard them, we're kind of being hypocritical, right? So we got to get those cards out of our house so they can bless somebody else and make somebody else's day brighter. Third way you can help me out is by ordering tomorrow. It's the best time of the year to order. So if you order $60 or more, you get to choose a free item from the Celebration catalog, and there's some nice ones in there. So you'll get a free stamp set. You will also get your name entered into a monthly draw, and I'm going to have, it's going to be for a $20 shopping spree with me, so that will be fun. I will send you a handmade card in the mail with a little gift inside. And Lisa, who you've seen on here, she's going to be working away with me and a few other ladies, and we're going to do a tutorial kind of bundle. So we're each picking some stamp sets that are from the new catalogs, and we're going to create a card, and I'm going to send out that file to anybody who orders over $40 this month. So if you order, you can get this tutorial bundle, so you'll be able to have some more ideas on, what should I make? And it'll be kind of fun because there are people from all over the world. There's one from Tasmania, there's one from, two from Canada, I think two from the US. So it's fun. And you get used to one style, right? So when you see all these neat tutorial bundles, you kind of, gives you, spurs you on for some new ideas. So I think it's great. All right, so you're ordering. Now, if you order, please use the hostess code, or we're supposed to call it host code, because there are men that are amazing at Stampin' Up. I think it's awesome. So you're going to use the host code, and the January number is FQ7HPDCM. Make sure you do that if you're ordering something under $200, so that way I can order the little prizes that are your gifts. So that'll be fun. If you do not have a catalog, make sure you ask for one. If you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator, and I can get you a catalog in the mail right away if you are in Canada. Next, if you are ready to shop till you drop, you can shop at www.jen, with two N's, Houston like the city, .stampin, no ing, stampinup.net. We're still on the page, that's great. So you can shop online if you want, if you like to shop at 2 a.m. Hey, I won't be up, but the commuter will be. 2 Canadian, 2 US, and 1 Australian. Thank you. Oh yes, we are. You want it. Yes. Yes. Plan is to make 20 cards a month and mail it to friends. That's an awesome goal. I love that. I'm actually going to keep track this year of how many cards I send out in a year. I think it'll be fun, and I'm going to have it as a game every month to guess how many cards I sent out this month. And then another reason to send away another little prize. More prizes, yay! All right, so there's this. Or, to me, it's the best option. I don't join the join Stampin' Up. And so, with that, you will get to join the Artsy Hearts team. That's my little team, Artsy Hearts. I was going to call them Artsy Farts, but thought they might not like that. Artsy Hearts team. And so on there we have little challenges, there's prize patrols, I give ideas, and I don't know, like little boosts every once in a while in the mail, right? We can ask questions with other demonstrators, and feel free to ask things that maybe you're a little bit afraid to ask anybody else. So that's a cool reason. Plus, I want some friends to come with me to On Stage. So we're hoping to get to Minneapolis this year. A lot of my Manitoba people were kind of thinking Minneapolis might be the trick. So we want to kind of do that. But the only way you can come to On Stage, which is an amazing convention of all these Stampin' Up people. And you get all these Stampin' Up stuff. And it's just like, I've died and gone to heaven. I'm in a room with the most amazing people ever. Anyways, back to this. In order to get to go to this event, you have to be a demonstrator. So you need to sign up very soon because the registration starts January 15th. And it tends to sell out very quickly. I think the Canadian one, oh goodness, it's sold out, I'm going to say in a day. It wasn't long at all. So, come on, you do it. Plus, you get the handbag. You get that nice tote bag this year, and you get $90 worth of free stuff. That's the most stuff I've ever seen in my 5 years of being a demonstrator. So it's the most amazing time to do this. Whether you want to, you might go to Minneapolis too. Oh, that'd be fun to meet. My niece is thinking train from Rugby to Minot. Exactly. Yes, yes, it's easy. So I will fly back to Manitoba, and then we can all go together, and we can, book the hotel together, and we can be like, road trip. And to go on the train, that'd be fun. I think that'd be neat. Anyways, I really, really, really want people to go with. I went to Red Deer last year, my first one ever, and everyone was lovely. But you know how you just want your girls with you. So that's what I want. So that's that. I think that's all I had on my info. If you joined up for the paper and ribbon shares, I am just waiting on these clear bags, and then I will have those shipped out to you right away. Other than that, it has been a blast tonight. Lots of fun. We've had lots of new people join today, and it's great meeting all of you. I've had lots of fun. You guys are a hoot. So thank you for joining me, and I look forward to talking to you all next Wednesday. If you have a chance, I'm starting a new little show on Mondays, which is the Creative Escape, which I'm going to be giving ideas. Because, like I say before, it's a lot of people get stuck. They buy all these things, and then they, sit down to use them, and they're stuck. They don't know what to do. So I'll have template ideas. We'll do little challenges, and of course there will be prizes. Always have to have prizes, right? And so hopefully I'll give you some ideas to get you spurred on and going. So if I don't see you before next Wednesday, have a wonderful week. Bye, ladies.